Hey guys, happy Saturday, happy weekend to everybody. I'm back again with another video, and this time I'm giving everybody the scoop on my purple hair. If you follow any of my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, anything like that, you very well know by now that I do have purple hair. Let me just move a little closer so you guys can see a little bit better. It's purple all over. So yes, I am rocking purple hair right now and I'm loving it. So I've had so many people ask me about it, you know, how did I do it, what made me want to do it, and just all of the questions that come with, you know, coloring hair. So I am here to give you all of the tea, the secrets. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So first things first, that I had a lot of people ask, or that they thought it was a dye. It is not dye. I didn't dye my hair purple. I was thinking about it, so of course I'm like, well, what can I do that won't be permanent, just in case I don't like it, or just in case it could possibly mess up my hair. Oh, and I know I have purple nails. I have like so many people assuming that purple is my favorite color. I promise it's not. Blue is my favorite color. I'm just rocking all purple everywhere right now, but blue is my absolute favorite color. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So it's not dye. Like I said, I was kind of just looking for something that I can do just to try it out, but to where it wouldn't be permanent in my hair. So I've never tried any kind of like semi-permanent color or, you know, anything like that ever before. I've always just, since I have had color in my hair, I've always had just regular, you know, color dye, or, you know, since I had blonde, you know, bleached even. So I've always done the color to where it will stay, but this is my first time trying out something else, and it is the spray on colors. Yes, you guys, it's the ones that wash out. You spray them on and they wash out. So I have the L'Oreal Colorista hair color, and this is actually the purple 200. So this one is by L'Oreal, and they went by a number on this, so I guess depending on the number, you know, it depends on how light or how dark it is. So this is the purple 200 by L'Oreal that I use, and I actually use 3 different kinds, so I'm just going to show all 3 of the kind that I use to get the perfect shade that I wanted. I also have the Dark and Lovely Go Intense Color Spray. So I have this, and this is in the shade Lucky Lavender, and actually this is my favorite out of all 3. Let me tell you the third one really quick. This is by SG Salon Graphics, I believe it's how it's pronounced. This is the High Beams Intense Temporary Spray on Hair Color, and this is number 25 Punky Purple. So this is the third one. This company, I have actually never heard of them before. I don't know if anybody has ever heard of them. I know I haven't. I just saw it on the shelf and I knew it was one of, you know, a purple, which is what I knew I wanted to try at the time. So I just picked it up and grabbed it. I honestly didn't know what I was doing, so that's why I wound up with 3 different brands, all around the similar shade of purple. The Dark and Lovely, the Lucky Lavender, probably was the darkest one. No, the second darkest. Actually, the L'Oreal, this was the darkest purple. Then the Dark and Lovely brand was the second darkest, and this one was the lightest. Actually, when I was spraying this one on, it was coming out pink at first, but that was just because how I was spraying it. Obviously, as I went on spraying, it came out purple. Some areas it left kind of a pink tinge, which, I mean, I didn't mind that. I wasn't concerned about it being like super duper purple. That was not, you know, anything I was super worried about. So the little pink spots that were in my hair were completely fine. So yeah, this is what I did. I just sprayed it all over. I didn't do sections. I didn't part off my hair. I just honestly started spraying. I just, you know, took it off and just started going to town on my hair. And it took really good. It was going on really easy. And of course, the downside to these, they get everywhere. And the thing about it is, you don't see it. So I would be like cleaning up, or my mom would be cleaning up, and we would look on our cleaning rag and there's like purple everywhere. So it gets kind of everywhere. Of course, it gets on your clothes. You do have to allow it to dry. The directions, it tells you, it says cover shoulders with the towel, shake well before each usage, spray on dry hair 4 to 6 inches away from hair, reapply for more impact, and let dry for a few minutes. So that's exactly what I did. I didn't use a towel. I just used a shirt that I didn't really care about, that was kind of old, and I just did that. I sprayed probably about this far. Some areas I did get closer because I wanted to get more coverage, so I did do like this, and I'm just showing you the motion that I did it because I didn't film me putting on the color. So I did just do that, and I just did it all around. I did it upwards, I did it this way, just to get all of my hair completely covered. I actually bought more cans of the Dark and Lovely out of any of them because I just figured, even though I never tried it before, I just figured this would be the one that I felt would look best on my hair. And that turned out to be true. So I actually wind up using, I believe for my whole head, which I was really surprised, like a whole can and a half of a can. Like all of these I used, and I still have some left in all of these for the next time when I want to do it. So it lasts pretty good. Obviously, however much hair you have is, you know, will be the amount that you have to use, but I just bought more so I could be safe. I didn't want to put it on and then I wind up running out and I had to run back to the store or anything like that. So I just bought enough, and I absolutely love it. Like I said, the downfall is that it does get everywhere, sort of like on your clothes, but it washes out really easy. I notice when I throw my clothes into the washing machine, they come out, there's no leftover color or anything like that. So yeah, and believe it or not, you guys, these are 2-week-old curls. So this wash and go I did 2 weeks ago. I think it's going on like actually 15 or 16 days now that I had the color in and that I did my wash and go. I did my wash and go, and I believe the day after I did my wash and go is when I put the color on. So this color has been on for that amount of time. My curls have been in. I have not done a wash and go over. I have not combed out my hair. I have not detangled. And honestly, to me, in my opinion, my curls still look amazing. I really think it's due to this color. Like, I know that may sound crazy, but I really think it's because of this spray on color that my curls have lasted this long. I don't know what it is about it, but my hair is not dry. It hasn't broken off. I haven't noticed it falling out or any of that. I've honestly had a really good experience with the color. So it was just kind of shocking for me because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I just literally was like, I'm gonna try it, and that's exactly what I did. And I don't know the last time I went 2 weeks without refreshing my curls, without shampooing them. This is kind of like scary. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure like I'm gonna obviously at some point have to wash my hair again. I just don't know like when. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks, going on longer than 2 weeks at this point. So I don't know, part of me is like, well, your curls still look amazing and they're still really defined and still really, you know, loose and bouncy. Then the other part of me is like, okay, well, you definitely probably shouldn't go 2 weeks without shampooing your hair. So I don't know, knowing me, I'm probably gonna end up shampooing it and just, you know, doing my wash and go over. And it also does tell you that it washes out in one shampoo. However, I don't believe that fully, only because I do think it's going to take a few washes for it to completely be out of your hair and you're back to your regular hair color. I think the first wash, it'll probably be a little bit left over, definitely not as bold as this, and you can actually see some of my blonde still coming through on some of my curls. You can see, especially on this side, and there's a few on this side where you can see how my blonde is right there. You can see how it still came through a little bit and has rubbed off on other things a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I got these from mostly Target, and then I did get this one, I believe it was at Meijer. So I'm pretty sure you can find these pretty much anywhere. Target, Meijer, probably CVS. I know this isn't anything new. Spray hair color has been around for the longest. I've just never tried it. This is my first experience, so I wanted to share with you guys. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you haven't seen I posted like one picture, I believe, or a couple of pictures of my color, just head on over to my Instagram. If you haven't followed me on my social media will be posted, and it's posted in my other videos too. So as you guys know, like, comment, and subscribe on my video. And I thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.